Welcome. I'm here at Elk Creek Lake, here on the Knobstone Trail. Got out of work, drove down here. It's about 7:30 right now. Quickly running out of daylight, and it started raining. Wasn't supposed to rain until after midnight, but it's already started. So got that to contend with. Just going in maybe a half a mile or so to set up camp, and then be ready for tomorrow. So I'm already down here. So I need to get going, get my stuff together, and try to get set up before it's completely dark. So here we are, the beginning of another Knobstone adventure. Come along, let's go. All right, I made it. I set up camp in the rain. The first time with this tent. I've been trying to get it out here in the rain for a long time, for a year, I think. So finally, it happened. Who would have thought I'm wishing for rain, but here I am. It's all set up. I'm gonna get me some dinner together. It's just about completely dark. I'm down here, not too far off from the trail. Like I said, about a half mile, actually northbound from the lake. I'm gonna turn around and head back southbound tomorrow. So I'm gonna get myself some dinner together. Probably won't check back in tonight because it is rainy. I'm just trying to keep everything dry while I set everything up. Got some nice spicy Indian food with some rice. I hope to get to tonight. I might do that, or I might just snack it up and not even break out the stove. We'll see. I'll check back in the morning. Hopefully everything goes well tonight. All right, thanks for joining me out here on the Knobstone. Looking forward to this great adventure. You never know what's going to happen, so you gotta be prepared. Hope I am.
Good morning. Made it through the night. Rained pretty steady most of the night. Tent did great. I stayed dry, stayed warm, no problems. Chilly morning so far. I'm gonna head back to the car, drop off a couple things, pick up a couple things, and head on down to Leota. Should be a nice day. Snow shower is expected. Only a high of about 43, I think, today. So not too bad though. So far, so good. Just enjoying my morning coffee. And getting ready to head out. Nice relaxing morning. Let's see what the trail has in store for us today. Leota bound, let's go. I think it's only about 6.5, 7 miles. I'm out here today, not to get a lot of miles, but basically had two days off in a row from work and just decided to get out here, spend some time out here in the forest. So far, so good. So this trip is not about miles, it's about the experience. So basically I have 7 miles to Leota, 7 miles back. I have to do that. After that, it's all open. So we'll see. There's no real plan. That's the structure of the plan right there. So just to get out here in the early spring. I was hoping for a little better weather, but winter just won't let go.
It's just about 11:30 coming up on it, and I've found myself down here in this little creek valley, so I am going to take advantage of it and sit down and have a little snack, take a little break, check out the map, kind of find out where I am. Haven't reached Leota yet, but obviously getting closer. Past 3 guys northbound, and they're on their spring break, hiking doing a through hike of the Knobstone. So good luck to them. Sounds like they're having a great time. Found a nice little log. I'm gonna go perch myself atop it. Let's do it. made it. Made it to Leota Trailhead, or near Leota Trailhead. You can't camp actually at the trailhead. Wouldn't want to anyway, right? Anyway, here on top of the ridge, I'm gonna call this Leota Ridge, I don't know. Consult the map maybe later, I guess, huh? I had forgotten how rough this trail is. It's a tough trail. And I knew this was just an overnight kind of a trip, so you know, I packed a few heavy items and wasn't really concerned about the weight, and that is a mistake. That was definitely a mistake. My bag, wow. Yeah, so anyway, I'm here, I made it. Luckily, like I said, I had zero agenda, you know, it was just to get here, so I called it an early day. I got here at perfect timing actually. It just started to freezing rain. Yeah, I'm just enjoying my TV. I think I may have seen this show before, but it's still pretty good. That is what I'm doing. This is the excitement of backpacking. It's freezing rain. I'm listening to the pitter-patter hit the tent, listening to podcasts, and making coffee. Now, backpacking is not for everyone. Not everyone can handle that type of excitement. But those who can, those who have been tested and can handle that, your heart's good. I highly recommend it. I highly recommend it. I also have a book I could read if I need to calm down. Maybe switch from coffee to tea. Might help. Here it is, Italian sausage penne, a classic. One of my favorites. Dehydrated at home. And plenty of Parmesan cheese to go with it. Water's on the boil. And there it is, all wrapped up in the bag. In the cozy. Not much going on. Still snowing. Don't know how long it's supposed to go. I thought just a little bit more. But we'll see. In the morning, it's going to make for a little more treacherous, slow going tomorrow morning. But I've got the time, so let's do it. So far, so good. Just the key now is basically stay dry and stay warm. So that's what I'm trying to do. Just hanging out by my fire. Good morning. I made it through the night. No real problems. Everything stayed warm and dry, so no problems there. Slept really well. Had a really great night. A little bit of a surprise when I woke up this morning. Take a look. Well, it's beautiful out, but I'm going to have to reassess. I did not plan on 6 inches of snow, and there is a good, I'd say 6 inches of snow. That's going to make the trail back pretty treacherous in spots, and I don't think it's going to slow me down a lot, and it's extremely dangerous. So in lieu of recent events, I've got to change my plans, think quick, make good decisions, and that first decision is not heading back on the trail. So I'm here at Leota Trailhead, which obviously is at a road. So I've been looking at the map. I have 2 ways I can get back to Elk Creek via roads. So I think I'm gonna do that, and who knows, maybe I'll get lucky and somebody will pass with a pickup truck and I can jump in the back. But if not, it's about a 3-hour walk back, which is roughly the same mileage as the trail, just no ups and downs, or less ups and downs like that, and obviously much better footing. So I'm going for that since I'm all by myself. I'm all alone out here. Definitely not gonna risk anything. On the road, it was just a short trip down the trail to the trailhead. Now I'm on the road. Just hope it's the right one. It's a little bit disorienting coming out of at Leota right there. But I have seen 2 cars go by already, and I'm following horse and buggy tracks. So that's a good sign. The road is not too bad for cars. Excellent for me. So this is definitely the better choice. I made a good decision on this. Wasn't too hard it wasn't too hard of a decision to make. All right, I'm gonna keep plugging away, walking. It's still snowing, still coming down all night. There's a good 6 inches. Definitely had a good test on my tent this weekend. It's been great. So what an adventure. This is what it's all about. Problem solving, planning, and even the best laid plans go astray, right? So you gotta think on your feet, make good decisions. Hopefully that's what I'm doing right now. I'll let you know when I get back to the car. Hopefully that starts up no problem, right? Yeah, we'll be all right. Just out here, enjoying the snow on a country lane. Well, I made it. Wow. That was fun. Saw a snow plow in the ditch over here. Got a family just up at the trailhead, just up at the parking lot there. They drove back and they're sledding down the hill on the other side of the dam. Looks perfect for that. Not so perfect for hiking out in the middle of nowhere. But the good news, I've got a little hill to get out of here, and this hasn't been touched. So it looks like somebody drove down here some point last night, maybe. I've got a little hill I'm a little concerned about. I've got a little car, but luckily I've got some people here in the area. There are a couple houses, so, you know, again, you've got to keep, there's always plan A and plan B, and then you got to have plan C, plan D at the ready. So just got to run through the scenarios, try to keep safe. I made it back here, no problems, didn't fall once. It's beautiful out here when you get close to this wildlife management area. Just beautiful with the snow, of course. So I've had a little bit of it all. Had some nice cool weather, some freezing rain, some snow, lots of snow. So what a trip though, this has been great. Thanks for joining me out on this adventure. Knobstone Trail, Elk Creek to Leota, and roads back complete. All right, join me next time. We'll see what happens on the next video. You never know. Get out there and explore. Things like this could happen to you. Be safe and have fun. Knobstone.